Hanok, the Korean traditional house, was first built in the 14th century during the Joseon era. I have become more interested in the Joseon dynasty recently and watched a couple of dramas and movies that were based on true stories of the time back then. So I thought it would be a great idea to go for a walk in a Hanok village, not too far from where I live. I went to Eunpyeong Hanok village, which is in the northwest end of Seoul. It's not that big compared to the more popular one in Jeonju, but because of the easier access, off I went for a nice peaceful walk here. And of course, it's much quieter during the week than on weekends. People actually live in a lot of these hanoks, so walking along, I thought for a minute how I would feel if tourists were always visiting my place and taking pictures, like right in front of the front door of my house. But it's because the houses are too beautiful, so I hope they understand. I actually would love to live in a hanok myself someday in the future, if I can afford it, of course. As far as I know, and based on some research I did, these houses are not just built anywhere, and what I mean by that is that the architecture takes into consideration the location or the position of the house in relation to its surroundings. It considers the geographical environment, the wind, the water, so basically the nature around to build structures in a way that best harmonizes with people. So the ideal place is with the mountains in the back and a river in the front. There was a view of the mountains behind, and it was spectacular. I liked the rocky peaks, which is not that common since most are covered with trees all over. There seemed to be a museum nearby, like it says right there, but my feet led me to this cafe/restaurant. This was the breathtaking view from the rooftop. I grabbed a seat on the third floor, and I could see that way up front was a window seat, which seemed pretty competitive to get. From behind, filming my banana rice cake and iced tea, I saw one team standing up to leave, but then from nowhere, people suddenly appeared to save the spot. Good luck to anyone who'd like to sit there. From outside, it's that Hanok rooftop on the upper left.